To add traffic to our game, let's create a new transform group called Traffic System. Next, we will click on Create and Spline to define the path the traffic vehicle will drive along the map. Place the spline to where you want to have it on the map and rename it to Main Vehicle Tour. By selecting the starting point of the spline and pressing Insert on the keyboard, we will create a new point along the spline. Use this to create a small circular path and be sure the end point of the spline overlaps with the starting point. This way, the vehicles will jump to the start point once they reach the end point. Once we are done, let's set the newly created spline as a child of the Traffic System Transform group and select said group. Use another script callback to activate traffic for all splines below this parent. Add an onCreate callback and rename it to TrafficSystem.onCreate. For the game to load the correct vehicles, we will need to assign the according XML file to the transform group as well. Create another string attribute called XML file and enter the file path to the modmap_trafficsystem.xml. You can do the same for pedestrians. Create another transform group called Pedestrian System and another spline as a child. This time, it can be a straight path leading from the farm to the shop, for example. Once the pedestrians will reach the endpoint, they will spawn back on the starting point. Lastly, add another onCreate attribute called pedestriansystem.onCreate for the transform group as well as another string attribute leading to the file path for the pedestriansystem.xml file.